Hi there, I'm Casey Goldstein, back here at ASRM with MedAnswers. I am live with Dr. Esther Velilla. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me here.
All the way from Spain.
Yes, I came yesterday.
Well, welcome.
Thank you so much.
And you guys have a very interesting program over there called Fertty International.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your center and what you guys do?
Yeah. Well, Fertty International is a clinic quite new. We opened 2 years ago. It's a brand new clinic where it's placed in the center of Barcelona, and we treat patients from all over the world there.
That's awesome. Traveling to a different country for any kind of medical procedure, including IVF, can seem a little bit intimidating to couples. What do you say to people looking at your program, and how does your program sort of make them a little bit more comfortable and take away that intimidation factor?
Yeah, we already know that when people decide to travel abroad for a fertility treatment, they are in the last part of the fertility journey. They are struggling in fertility, and they are anxious, they are tired, and really it's a very difficult moment. So our clinic focuses a lot in customer care service. We want them to be confident, to be trusty, and we want to embrace them from the beginning to the end.
Right, absolutely. Yeah. And how does the cost compare to doing IVF over in the States?
Well, it's like 1/3 of the cost of the United States. For example, for an IVF program with egg donation, here in the States, it can cost more or less 30,000, 40,000 euros. We offer the egg donation program for 7,000 euros. So if you add the travel expenses, it will be 10,000 at least.
Wow,
and 1/3, yeah.
And your facilities are set up quite nicely with almost like a fancy luxury hotel, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we want to take out of their mind that they are ill, because they are not ill. Mm-hmm. So we designed the clinic very modern, like a hotel, to feel them like home.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you guys have recently launched a refund program for those who qualify for this particular opportunity. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, the refund program is quite interesting. We actually guarantee baby birth, not only the pregnancy. That's a good point. And how that works, that means that we have 3 IVF cycles to perform in order to have the pregnancy.
Okay.
These IVF cycles include all the medications, include the fertility treatment, include the freezing of the embryos that are not transferred, and also include the following frozen embryo transfers. And the medication, I don't know if I have said that before, from the donor and the recipient.
Okay.
So in these 3 cycles, we need to give them the pregnancy, or the baby, the live birth. If not, we give them back 100% of the money.
And speaking of the birth rates, what are yours compared to a U.S. clinic?
It's completely comparable. It's why we make this program of refunding, because we are very proud of our success rates. And also we give a lot of guarantees. For example, we have always a backup donor behind.
Okay.
If the donor doesn't respond properly, we have another backup donor that is assigned to the recipients without any extra cost. And also we guarantee, depending on the egg donation program they enroll with, we guarantee 2 or 3 blastocysts back. That means that they have the one good quality blastocyst to transfer, plus for sure another blastocyst to get freeze for the following cycle. So that means, with that, you can see that the pregnancy rates could be quite good. Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. And MedAnswers and Fertty International work closely together. So if you have any additional questions about Fertty International, reach out to Corey Whalen at Corey@MedAnswers.com. That is COREY at MedAnswers.com. I'll be back shortly.
Thank you.
See ya.